Story Yangu presents I'm Calling to Say Goodbye. After the elections in 2007, Esther's sister was in danger. If I help someone else's sister, she thought, maybe someone will help mine. References to ethnic communities and locations have been removed.
I think I'll never forget, around 10, one of my sister who is behind me called me. And she told me, now, I don't know whether I'll be able to see you again. My goodness, what is happening? And she narrated the story. And she told me, you know, my husband was at work and he has not returned home. I am with my 3 kids in the house. I don't know what to do. So my brother has 2 lorries, and he was telling me, you know, I don't know how I can help. They are telling me that the roads are blocked. I don't know whether I risk my life going there. I get burnt. So I told him, please wait, let us hear how things will go. Because I always think of doing it, but for sure, many are the times that we cannot be able to do. Without God there, in the presence of God, you cannot be able to do. So in my church, I was the secretary of the parish. So I mobilized. Maybe in my house or a neighbor's house, there are 20 people. For sure, they cannot be able to feed them. So we were doing that like small church communities. And I remember telling one of my colleagues, I thank God that I have this chance to serve these people that I can see, my brothers and sisters. Because I know back there will be somebody who is doing the same to my sisters, because I don't have any other alternative. I cannot be able to go to them. And I remember one day we were in the PCA church and we were giving out blankets and maize. And I received a call from my sister and she told me, do you know what? There is a certain neighbor who came to my place at night around 3, and he took me with my children. Me, I thought now I'm dead, but he told us, I want to give you somewhere where you can stay. So they stayed in his house, but unfortunately, 2 of other neighbors knew that he was taken in by this neighbor. So that night they came, searched for them, but they were nowhere. They were hidden in a certain room that they never managed to enter. So she stayed there with her children for 3 days. And one early morning at around 4, he thought, if I stay with this lady in my house, they will burn my house, I will die and she will die, so we'll all lose. So he took them with his pickup to where the other people were assembling in the showground. So I think this man, he never see or saw a girl, despite the different language, the different tribes they come from. And that inspired him to the last minute to save my sister as his own child. And every time I recall that, it really gave me strength to walk a step ahead. Because when I was doing this, God had rescued my sister, had a person from different community, gave her shelter, and after maybe 2-3 weeks there, they were brought home. And even today, it is a person we have never seen, but one of my sisters have gone to visit and they went to that man's house just to say thank you.
Story Yangu is a production of the St. Martin CSA Peace Initiative. If you wish to share your story, please contact us at info@stmartin-kenya.org or call us at 065 20 To hear more stories, check out our Facebook page titled Nisamehe.